Rabble Show. I got chat to them and make them chat for it.
Rabble Rabble, you don't know say the one and only National Rabble Danger, and on this platform we do things different. Let me kick it off that way, yeah. Me I go address the G them. From a born till now, women outnumber men. Some want you for pre this. We as Jamaican men supposed to be one of the biggest set of galleys in the world, don't it? So tell me now, how come Jamaica where so much galleys there have one of the highest rate of femicide in the world right now? Comment in the comment section below and let me know. I can tell you say right now it no look good, none at all. The government need to set up a registry for the man them who abuse woman. Seriously.
This segment of the Rabble Rabble Show is brought to you by Dirtworks Entertainment, Chris Scott, Caribbean Garment Delight, Natty Garments, Warranty Productions, Sugar Mills, U4 Triple X, Lady Shanai, Cookies Day and Night Club, Glamour Dolls Boutique, Rabblings Entertainment.
Everybody know that they know you see me.
Rabblings, for every problem there's a solution, don't it? So here we go on. We are going to find the problem and try to find the solution. Same time. Rabble Rabble, straight rabblings.
With the current issue of the femicide, I think we haven't done enough. We always wait for an incident to take place and then we all of a sudden begin to talk about this as a problem. And watching this, you'll see after 2 weeks, we'll be quiet about it. I think this particular situation requires a cultural intervention. We need ourselves in order to solve this particular problem. Because if you look at the olden days, the culture said, your child is mine, my child is yours. So kids were raised by the community. So all I'm saying, I think the knowledge of who we are, irrespective of everyone in the community, protecting our young kids, protecting women, was the order of the day when we speak of a culture. So this mind your own business mentality in the modern day, I think that's what is killing us.
Before I go any further, please hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell. Rabble Rabble, straight rabblings.
I think it has to start with artists. When they write music, they need to write things that are building the community. But when you look at the videos, you see naked women, it's all about showcasing a woman's body. Again, the movie makers, people who are in television, they need to start writing about things that uphold our values. But what is being practiced in a young man? Nothing. You are busy preparing this amazing woman to become the future of a village or of the country, a good mother in future. But what are we doing for males? We are preparing these beautiful ladies for rapists. So I think it has to begin at an early stage, teaching young boys how to become a man. What does it mean being a man? And being a man does not mean superiority over a woman. It means being able to meet the responsibilities of the family, of the community, being a good example in a community. So now, with all the modernity and the confusion that we have within democracy, we have lost a lot in terms of our cultural values. Hence I say this situation requires a cultural intervention in a sense that when you know who you are, we will be able to respect ourselves, but we have no respect for ourselves. Everything is about money. Even with this situation, all the NGOs and the organizations are going to come up, but just to be seen. And after a few weeks, what will happen? They will keep quiet and other things are continuing to happen behind closed doors. I think communities, they need more awareness about women abuse, rape, and all this evilness that is happening. to our women. We need to talk about it now and on daily basis. We should not wait for 16 days of activism. It should be a daily thing.
And if you haven't watched our newly cartoon series, The Never Ending Story with Mr. Sir and Mrs. Smith, you're missing out. Pre this. That me a set up.
Yeah, I did it.
You know, so we have a lot to deal with. Two it better than one, you know.
So, Mr. Sir, how you do? Count me out? Franco, what kind of poor question that you ask, Mr. Sir?
Don't worry about him, man. I got link Tanto for make him get tutoring, start ask some rich question round.
Oh, you mean?
By the way, I forgot look on what we have, you know.
Why watch Cartoon Network when you can't watch Mr. Sir, The Never Ending Story? Tales that doesn't accompany boring. Backlash kum, skelai boom, bututum, bush.
Rabblings right now is clear as tap water, and everybody can see that the world in reset mode, and there is a war against humanity right now. Agree or disagree, let me know. But tell me now, what are some of the questions you have on this whole pandemic and the world vaccination that's taking place right now? You ready for it? You ready to get vaccinated? Comment in the comment section below and let me know what are some of your concerns. If you choose not to and getting vaccinated, Rabble Rabble, straight rabbling, spread this.
He may be one of the most highly ranked and talented vaccine creators in the world. Let's take a look at the resume of the man that is screaming at the top of the mountain right now. This is Geert Vanden Bosch, PhD. He was at GSK Biologicals, at Novartis Vaccines and Diagnostics. He was the director, research program leader, and head of adjuvants. Solvay Biologicals, global project director of the influenza vaccines. For the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, he was the senior program officer, global health vaccine discovery. For Global Alliance for Vaccine Immunization, Gavi, he was the program manager. And at UNIVAC, he was the chief innovation and scientific officer. He's also at the German Center for Infectious Research, head of the Vaccine Development Office, and at Verico, he was the managing director.
The fact is that these long-lived antibodies, which have high specificity, of course, for the virus, they outcompete our natural antibodies. Because they're natural antibodies, they have a very broad spectrum, but they have low affinity, right? The specific antibody will still continue to outcompete your natural antibodies. And that is a huge problem, because I was saying just a few minutes ago, these natural antibodies, they provide you with broad protection. This protection is, yes, it is variant non-specific. Doesn't matter what variant you get. It doesn't even matter what type of coronavirus is coming in. They will protect you. Unless, of course, you suppress this level of innate immunity, or it is, for example, outcompeted by long-lived specific antibodies. And so it's not like, okay, you missed it, okay, let's try again. No, you did some harm. I mean, this is different from drugs. Immunizing somebody is installing a new software on your computer. Don't forget, I mean, these antibodies, they will be recalled every single time you're encountering a coronavirus. You cannot just erase this. So this is very serious.
Rabble Rabble, no fear for tell them say you hear it, so remember to like, share and subscribe. Straight Rabblings.